In Isaiah chapter 3, the prophet is talking about vanity, and he's talking about pride, and he's talking about how vanity and pride are going to lead to disappointment and going to lead to sadness, and that you need to focus on submitting yourself to God rather than on your vanity and your pride. And here he has a section where he addresses physical vanity with things like clothing and jewelry and perfumes. And there's a very powerful verse here in Isaiah chapter 3, verse 24. It says, "And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle a rent, and instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty." In 2 Nephi 13, we have a parallel verse, and it says it this way: "And it shall come to pass instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle a rent, and instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher a girding of sackcloth, burning instead of beauty." I really like that phrase, burning instead of beauty. It's very poetic and it's very impactful, and it just essentially, to me, says that although if you sacrifice what's right for what's pleasing to you or what's vain, like if you are sacrificing your soul for beauty, you're probably going to get neither beauty nor your soul. You'll get burning instead of beauty. And then I just think that that's a beautiful poetic verse, and it's a good reminder not to focus too much on the extraneous. That's the stuff that's not important. Focus on your relationship with God instead.